know what I'm saying. What you saying, sweetie? You know what I'm saying, Cash.
Talk your shit.
We talking to them. Wait. See, let them talk to us. Period, Cash.
Yeah. All right, guys. Hey, to those who know me, my name is Tweety. There's nobody else on here. So, hey, y'all, my name is Tweety. I know me.
Hey guys, thank you for coming. My name is Cash Diamond. I don't care who on here because we're gonna go on YouTube. So my name is Cash Diamond. First name Cash, last name Diamond. Okay.
So, today we're gonna you're gonna tell us your worst hair salon experience, and let's talk about the new norm of the black hair salons. Then we're gonna do cash advice, and then quote of the week. We're gonna do something sweet today, something sweet. Good evening, beautiful people. Hey, y'all, Lisa. So, would anybody like to get on first to tell you about tell us about your worst hair salon experience? No, all right. So I'm gonna tell you about mine. Do you want to go first, Angie?
Yeah, I have a story, but like I have a short story for myself because for the most part I've had pretty good um hair experiences because like I get stylists who like come to me and stuff like that. Like I don't be sitting in salons no more. Too many rules, too many of all that. Like back in the day when I was like a teenager, yeah, I sit in a salon, but I don't sit in salons no more because of all the crazy rules that they be having. But I have a story for myself, and I have a story from somebody I know, which was like super crazy with a hairdresser. So my story is this was like when before like Style Seat and like Instagram had like booking websites and stuff like that. So like I had gone I think it was like Craigslist or something, and I was like in the classifieds looking for like a quick hairdresser to like twist my hair. So I found a hairdresser, and it wasn't that she was like bad, like as far as she's concerned, like she wasn't like a horrible person, but she did my hair and it came out like it ripped out like the whole front of my hair. Like I literally had like next to no edges left, and my hair was like ripping and breaking. And so like I sent her video, and I still have these videos in my phone too. Like this is from like 2016 or 2017.
If you don't
I
mind, send me some so I can put it in the for the YouTube video.
what? No. No way. No way. I looked horrid. That was for evidence purposes when I did the chargeback because she had me messed up. Like I sent I sent the video to her, and she was like, the best I could do is try and fix it. I was like, girl, I have no edges left. What do you mean fix? So I ended up doing a chargeback saying that like I didn't authorize the transaction because she refused to refund me after breaking off all my hair. And she was like texting me saying, just come and get it fixed, blah, blah, blah. And I just blocked her and I never heard from her again. And then come to find out, she was low key like a scammer because I had called down to the salon and they're like, oh, that was a girl that was just renting a booth for a day in the salon. I was like, what? Yeah, I was like, it was so crazy. Like, I was like, never again. So the second story I have is of somebody that I used to be acquaintances with. She went to a new hairdresser to get like a lace wig put on or something. And when she went to the appointment, um the girl was like late, she was kind of like taking her time and she was like late and doing whatever. So she finally gets in the girl's chair after like her appointment had passed for like an hour and a half, because the hairdresser was just like doing what she does. And she sits in her chair, so she was texting I guess her boyfriend or something, and she was talking about how the hairdresser was late and how she's like behind and she's kind of upset or whatever. And the hairdresser was actually like peering over her shoulder and was reading what she was saying in her text messages, and told her that to get out her salon and get out her seat. And the girl was like, why? And she's like, because you're talking shit, you could get out of my salon. And then started to try to fight her because of what she was texting to her boyfriend or whatever. Try to fight her, and it turned into this whole thing. Like it was big, because she like texted me and then called. She was texting me when I was like busy, so I didn't know what was going on. And then she called me. She's like, girl, she tried to fight me. I was like, she tried to fight you? What do you mean? She was like, I don't know what was wrong with her, but she was reading behind my text messages, which, why is she being nosy? She should be doing my hair. And she read my text messages and she tried to fight me. And she told me some other stuff went on that I don't want to say because it's gonna be on YouTube, but just know that it could have escalated to something very bad.
But no,
What other stuff?
I cut it out. I cut
Oh,
stuff.
okay. Well,
what other stuff? Because now we need to know.
well, she ended up pulling out her gun on the girl because the girl was trying to fight her.
Wait, this is going on YouTube.
So the girl who was texting, she pulled the gun out.
Yes, she went to her trunk and pulled the gun out because the girl was trying to fight her.
Angie, that's going on YouTube. I'm sorry. That's content. We don't know that girl. We don't know her from nowhere. We're not gonna.
Well, I wasn't sure if you know, like, what you guys were trying to do, so I didn't want to do too much. But
no. We could talk about. We just not trying to be like, I guess, too. One thing we don't do, not political or not too sad. Those are like the top. No, in religion. We want to do just be like, keep it fun and funky. But if you're talking about what really went down, we need to know that, because then the story gonna be like, what happened?
Yeah. Okay. Well, she ended up pulling out a gun on the girl, and the girl was like wilding out, saying that she was still gonna whoop her and all this other stuff. But the girl ended up going back into her salon, and she ended up leaving, and she was like really, really upset because she just wanted to get her hair done. And, the stylist apparently was acting fugazi, so moral of the story is she never went back there. And, it was just what it was, but it was just like crazy to hear. I was like, girl, you have to pull out your gun. Like, girl, you have a charge. Like, you can't just be pulling out your gun. Like, what?
Wait, not your bang bang. I'm gonna say bang bang because Talia was saying we could be taken down. So let's just say not your bang bang. Okay, let's just say not your bang bang. So she pulled out the bang bang on the girl. I just feel like if you're gonna pull out bang bang, you gotta use a bang bang, because now it's like, you know what I mean? Because now that person could come for you. So that's wild. Was she licensed to carry bang bang?
I was gonna ask that too.
I'm not sure. Because in Florida, like, I think around that time, I don't think you need a permit to like carry in your car. I think because it was concealed inside her car, it wasn't like, if you're like holstering it, I think you need a permit. But if you like have it inside your car, you don't need one here. But don't quote me on it because I'm not 100% sure on that. But she definitely had bought it here, and had it registered, I'm assuming. She didn't like do it illegally as far as I know.
Wow, I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad she got protection. These people out here are crazy, okay? And
why are you reading my text messages? That's wild. First of all, that's wild.
But why I would say, let me be, listen, if somebody's standing over you, like when people ride the train, like my people I know that ride the train, whatever. Not look at me, people I know that ride the train. I ride the train too, don't get me wrong, because I can't drive to my office. But I be seeing people like, they be bored on the train and your phone all lit up, you all laughing, you all giggling. They be wanting to look. They be like,
really?
And I just be like, so a lot of people I do know, like my coworkers, they have like a privacy.
Right.
And I be like, they be trying to show me a video and I be like, I can't see it. So just send it to me. I don't want to have to slip my eyes, but they need it because the train, especially if you sitting down, somebody standing over you, they can read word for word. So she's saying right there, the girl doing her hair, not doing nothing else, but in her scalp, she just saw it, she just saw it. I see another video like that when the girl was like, this girl house stank, her feet stink and everything stink. And the girl was like, you gotta go. It's like, what happened? She act like, oh, it's like, I read your messages. Like, you gotta just be careful where you at when people like can see your phone. So listen, I don't read people's phones. I don't got the time nor the patience or the eyesight to be really like, doing all that. But other people who do, they do be doing that for like, and it be having me crack up because they be seeing all type of nasty stuff on the train. That's why you need privacy. So I would suggest to your friend, she better get a privacy screen and she'll go back to the hair salon. Cause you know how you want to
Yeah, we'll call her an acquaintance, not really a friend anymore. Like less than an acquaintance at this point. But when it went down, we were friends, yes. But
Okay.
she's very much less than that, next to nothing at this point. But yeah.
I was just telling him now about like telling my husband, like, we gotta leave people where they at, not meet them where they are. We gotta leave them where they at. So if they want to act all funny, leave them over there, not over here, He said hello, but you probably can't hear. So, but yes, so
we heard him.
y'all heard him? Yes, I would say, yeah, get that privacy screen. Because if you're about to talk about somebody, make sure you protect. Well, she was protected because she had the bang bang in the car, so she can do what she want. But anybody else on the call who don't got the bang bang and you want to talk about somebody, make sure they don't see. I wait till I leave. I was raised right. Talk behind their back. You know what I'm saying? Not like in a chair. Yeah. When you leave. Talia, like when you talk behind their back, I'm saying, like not in front of them. Like sometimes you check people. Hi, Aisha.
Hey, Tiana.
Yes. Hey, people. We talking about the culture in the hair salon.
Hey, y'all dead wrong. Y'all know that, right?
Hey,
we're gonna take it out though,
Bookie.
Aisha. We're gonna take it out.
See, I know y'all felt that. First of all, y'all know y'all felt that one. Stop.
It's a fact, but your viewers might be like, "Oh my god."
We gonna cut that out, but they do that. They do that. Or when you get your hair done and you keep telling her it's hot, whatever, you keep telling her it's hot, she starts saying in Spanish like this little girl came and take a little heat, She started talking about you, but we don't know what she's saying. And then she like breaking your head, you're supposed to brush nice. Now she hitting you the head with the brush because you getting her tight, so.
Or when you getting your nails done and you accidentally smudge it on something, now they tight because they gotta come fix it or something. Or like you trying to hurry up and put it in a UV light and it get messed up. Now they like, mommy, keep your hands still. Like, girl, I gotta be on my phone. I got shit to do. The fuck?
Exactly, Tessa. Like they start getting tight like you. And then they be like, you moving. Like that, they blaming on you. Like, calm down.
Well, if you are moving, it is on you.
It is on you, but still, they could come fix it real quick. All I gotta do is put a little bit of that, what's that shit called? Acetone, some water, smooth it out a little bit, and let it go back in the dry. They acting like they so damn busy. Like, right. And then, and say if you mess up too many times, nigga, now they starting to charge you. I know you're not trying to charge me. I didn't even walk out of here. I just got my nails done.
I haven't got my nails done in so long. I don't know.
That's
how to fix it. Please, girl. I'm finna go behind your chair and fix it myself.
So Alisa said, how are you ladies feeling about the braiding hair can cause cancer? I didn't hear nothing about that. Anyone stop using the synthetic hair because of that? I've never heard anything about that.
That actually came out like 2 weeks ago. About 2 weeks ago, and lo and behold, I got braids in my hair right now, and I was like, "What the heck?" But low key, this story has come out. It comes out every couple of years. I don't know why somebody decides they want to test the hair out and stuff like that. But it wasn't debunked, but it was saying you would have to literally be like tasting the hair like in your mouth for it to cause the cancer in like large quantities of it, or like you rubbing your hands through the hair a lot and then like touching food and eating it, not necessarily it touching your scalp or anything like that. But like for the most part, I don't even usually get braids and stuff like that. I've been starting to get braids more recently, but now that I heard that, I was like, you know what? Everything got cancer. I'm gonna just be natural at this point because it's just crazy. Or I'm gonna stick with my virgin hair bundles and call it a day, But to hear the story and then actually have braids in your hair, I'm like, yikes.
Now I heard it too. They also talk about like the Sheen packages and all that. Like all that stuff is like saying they dipped them in cancer or dipped them in some chemicals.
They dipped them in cancer. It's crazy. This is getting flagged.
They dipped them in chemicals.
Yeah, that's why they say you're supposed to wash it. Now they saying like you're supposed to wash your braiding hair before you put it in your hair.
They do say that. But I'm not gonna lie. I know a lot of people who do that already, like who have itchy scalps. They do put it like in something before they put it in their head. They are saying like it's like mad processed chemicals on it.
You could wait, but you could wash synthetic hair though, and it still come out good.
I don't know. I think you're gonna need like hot water. I think you need like some type of hot water, but then it might get stiff on you. I don't know,
Are you
child.
you the hair expert? You could wash synthetic hair and then use it.
Wait, hold up. She probably fighting with somebody to be mute in the background. Oh, they say wrenching it in vinegar.
Yeah, it's not like really a wash. It's more so like a dip, and
Like
you
a
know,
dip.
yeah.
Yeah. But when I should come back, kind of she might be with somebody, she could tell us. But I think they like dip it, like, you know, I just say, oh, some people do it. Some people do dip it in the hot water after, or they do wash it when it's already braided because it can't get messed up. It's already braided. So I know a couple people that do that. Like Adrian do that. She'll get it braided and wash the hair. I'll be like, what? But that's how she do. So she gonna be forever free from chemicals. But I just say like everything got something, you know. I don't know if I want to live my life on
So
eggshells.
careful, right?
You know, you live on eggshells and then I get like off the throat. What was in my throat? None of those braids. So it just makes you think like you gotta just be careful, you know, like just leave it to God, okay? Walk with God.
Don't live in fear. Keep living life.
Don't live in fear because they out here trying. You see what's going on there. Well, we're not going to do it like that, but you know what I mean. I'm just saying, like I don't want them to take. You know, people got a contacts. They just don't got nothing to stick the braid to, but they're not going to get that chemical cancer thing. But yeah. Anyway, look at Tweety talking to her man in the background after she said.
I was laughing at you.
Yeah. Anyway, who else got a horror story from a salon?
And well, it's not a horror story, but you know the story. I don't know who else knows the story, but remember before the cruise, I was like really sad because I didn't like how my hair turned out. I kept
that was horror, first of all.
I hit Aisha up, I hit Janelle up because they had to help me. Somebody had to help me.
But that was horror. How much you pay for that again? That was wild.
Like $250.
She paid like $250, and these braids, yo. First of all, you know how you supposed to have the curls, and you supposed to leave the curls out. The girl left about 5 curls out, a whole head, and I'm like, "Where's the curl?" She's like, "It's there. That junk was not there." Then Tweety was so mad. I'm like, "Why you can let her continue doing it?" Like,
because when you do out here, my hair, we don't face a mirror. You don't face a mirror. But like we sitting like this. And she doing your hair. I was like, yo.
But she wasn't showing you every step of the way.
No.
Until you
said, right. Until you said when they do your hair, you say, okay, let me see how it looks and stuff before you proceed.
You have to say something because you don't. If you don't like it, you can't wait to the end and be like, well, you did literally wait to the end. But they just really took Tweety hair out and read. But go ahead, tell the story because that was wild.
So I texted Keisha all day because it was like he's leaving for the cruise the next week or so. I said, yo, I can't. I hit up Aisha. I said, Aisha, what can I do? I'm losing my mind right now. She said, you get the hair and crochet it in. So I hit up Aisha and I said, well, when you get to New Orleans, can you help me with it? They always late to everything. So I had Janelle as the backup.
Bro, not the nerve of her to ask for a favor, then say y'all always late. You need to be on time.
Not the shade. You're going to be mad when I don't pull up. Shut up.
Right.
Like, I'm so here. Yeah.
Like you can't be on here asking for a favor and be like, well, I asked them.
Nah, for real. No, sometimes like I think God be knowing that we going to see Tweety, so he like, yo, you late to everything. Just be late to this shit too. Fuck it. Because when they drove us around that Accessorize for mad hours, they was like, you always late anyway. Just gotta be late.
Anyway.
No, but I love y'all. I appreciate y'all OD. But yeah, I had to back up Janelle. Janelle said you had backups for backups. I did. But then Keisha was like, just text the lady and say you don't like your hair and see what she could do. So I hit her up. She sent me pictures. I sent her pictures and she was like, all right, come in tomorrow, 2 p.m. and I'll try to fix it. I still didn't like it. To be honest, I still didn't like it because I like it full. I feel like it wasn't full. It was like mad weak looking. So I don't know.
Well, but it did look better than the first time. I can say that. It did look, well. YouTube, you're gonna have to put that in. Because you can't put Angie's in, because Angie was a little more personal.
Oh, I'm gonna put the picture in, yeah.
Put your pictures in. Do like put the picture you wanted it, like how you wanted it, how they had you, after you complained, how they fixed you. Do that. Because we're gonna have to see it now, because like now it look Aisha, you driving? Like, what's up? Anyway, we're gonna have to see it now. But I don't know. I always be paranoid. Like, let me see it. Like, when they do one braid, let me see it. Let me do when they do the back row. Can you take a video? Like, I'll be like, can you take a video? Can you show me? I want to see. I'll be like, where's the length? Because I feel like after they do one, they get, you know, in a rhythm and they just do it however. So you gotta constantly keep checking in with them. Because they doing so many heads. Sometimes they walk away and then another girl come. You don't even know this girl, and
You go to 125th though.
yeah, yeah, Harlem. One time on 125th, I came, I just left the salon, my hair fully braided. I had full braids. And I think I was like meeting up with Talia and they like, hair braid? How? What you gonna re-braid these braids? Like, I was confused. Like, what you trying to do? Like, they be hunting you down, they be sitting at the train station, like, hair braid. No. Like, I have a girl already. How much your girl charge? I charge cheap. They be really cutthroat out there, but yeah, so like I said, they'll do a couple and then change the girl on you. So you gotta like, no, let me see how you doing it, because I don't know if I like how you doing it. But anyways, anybody else got a story? Because I don't think I have a story where my hair looked bad. I don't know. Maybe because it do be probably looking crazy and I just make the best of it. Like, oh well. Especially with the braids sometimes. I hate when they don't give me a middle part. I should know how I feel about my middle part. I hate when they have your part looking like this, that. And I'm not going to say no name because you never know if this show might go to her. But one of my old acquaintances, whatever you want to call them now, I was already kind of worried about the part, but I let it go. She kept saying, but who did your part? I'm like, the lady, like she didn't do your part. Like every time she see me, she kept mentioning. I'm like, if I already was getting tight about it, why you gonna keep playing? Like when you was on a cruise saying your braids looked kind of like not full, I would not go to you every day like, yeah, you was right.
Right.
yeah, you was right. It's looking real weak. Like, what? like what you trying to do? Like, why is you trying to bother me now?
Right.
After I'm already like, on a cruise, who gonna now re-braid and add more braids? Like, so I feel like that's how the girl was acting. And then from that point on, I made sure, like, no, make sure you part. Like I told her, I don't care about no parts in the back. When you come to the top of my head, make sure you do your parts, like, please, because I
How was
shouldn't.
the part though?
You said how was the parts?
Yeah.
She was just like the part was like kind of like over here, not over there. Thinking
So you like it completely in the middle.
I like completely in the middle because I'm about me. I'm always gonna wear it like down. Oh, she got a story. Okay, I'm gonna go to you right now. I always like to wear my braids down. I get headaches really fast. I always like to wear my braids down. I might wear like a cute up ponytail just for a pic, and then I'm gonna take it down. You know what I'm trying to say? So I need a middle part. But go ahead, Lisa.
Good evening, ladies.
Good evening.
I have a story, quick one. When I was living in the US, living in New Jersey, I had shoulder length hair. And at the time, micro braids were in, those really tiny, tiny braids. Sweetie, you'll remember this. And when I got my braids done, micro braids done, it took the girl 14 hours, 2 days to do these micro braids. And I don't know, Keisha, if you know, but my hair is super thick. Okay. So it took a long time to do these braids. So then after about 3 weeks of having these braids, I realized I couldn't touch my scalp. I couldn't find it. It was totally lost. And what happened is the hair started to interlock and dread. So I started to try to take out these micro braids, and what I was finding was I had all this very dreaded hair, like I couldn't get to the scalp. So I went back to the braider and I said, look, I can't get these braids out, and it's like matted to my head, the new growth. So I literally went to work 3 weeks before with shoulder length hair, came back with maybe mid back micro braids. And then the Monday after visiting the hairdresser, I came back with 1 inch hair because she had to cut off all my hair because there was no way she could save it. So I had this little boy cut for a while. Yeah. when I came home, I remember your uncle says, like, not knowing what to say because it was so drastic. It was like, you look like a cute little boy. Those micro braids, I don't think I've had braids again, and that was over 20 years ago. Like I just, it was the worst experience ever for me, and braids, awful.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry you went through that, and I'm not telling you you look like a little cute little boy.
A cute little boy, yeah, that's what I came because we literally shaved it right down because there was no safe. I think she couldn't save it. There was
Yeah,
no
but did
way
she
she
give you
could
back your
save it.
money back for making you
She didn't
down?
give me back nothing, but she didn't charge me because it took her about another 9 hours to take out the braids.
What?
Wait, time out. So she ended up taking the braids out, couldn't get it really out. Now
She
shaving
tried
it.
to, yeah, she tried to get it out and it wasn't working. She's like, yeah, this doesn't look good. We just have to cut it, which we should have just done in the beginning. But we were trying to save my hair because that's not what I went in there
She was
for.
trying to save it because she.
Mhm.
Listen, did you try
Yeah.
to press any charges? Because that's crazy.
She's too funny. I didn't press
Nah,
any.
not my
I
hand. No,
just,
hold
I
on.
just went home and cried for
Nah,
about a
nah.
week.
We would have went to court, and I would have showed the judge, Tweety, put that video of that lady. Remember that lady made her hair fall out?
What are you thinking?
She lied, and I should have known better when I seen her hair. I should have left, but of course I didn't, and it sucks, but
I
whatever.
mean, this must be a big shock to you not to get anything after suing for $9,000. What was it like sitting in the chair for 14 hours getting your hair done?
Tiresome,
Tiresome?
yes.
I don't know how you stood it. What's the condition of your hair now? How would you describe it?
It's damaged, badly damaged, because of the glue.
So what happens?
Well, I mean,
You just got to let it
just repair.
grow out?
Yeah, I have him to help repair it.
Okay, well, good luck to you. Sorry. Ms. Reese, I got to feel you were somewhat worried.
And she said, I should have knew I shouldn't trust her. Remember her hairstyle was back. Put that clip, please, because it's no way. Like, bro, like, I came in there and got braids. This is my hair, and then I left out. We went to small place.
Listen, though I forgot about this part. I went to work the Monday and there was a lovely gay guy. I remember his name, I'm not gonna say it. But he walks into the office and he sees me, he's like, who did you wrong? Did you wrong? He goes, you need to come over, let me put a texture.
Nah, I'm with him because
Now I'm crying because I'm like, oh my God. He was so loud and obnoxious, but yeah.
Oh my God. I feel like now he made it more obvious.
He made everybody was over then, like looking at me. Oh my
I
God.
don't know. We would have went to court even for that. We would have went
And
to
back
court for that.
then, wigs weren't in. Like
suffering
when,
at that
like
point.
at least at this point today, you know what, you throw a wig on and you're okay. But back then, wigs weren't like a thing. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So
That
I
she was
didn't-
Little Kim. You know what? You know
Yeah.
what I'm
pretty much. That's my story.
That's messed up. I'm sorry, Aunt Lisa. Like, that's really dead wrong. That was really actually dead wrong. That's actually horrible. And
Mhm.
you would have went to court because there would have been no way. I don't care if you spend 9 hours trying to take it out. You did this,
Mhm.
and now you'll never get braids no more. I would have never got braids ever again.
Never
I-
again. Never.
Did
Never
she
again.
say why that happened?
Honestly, to be very honest, it wasn't her. Like she did a great job of putting these micro braids that took the, but it was because what she should have said was, because your hair is so thick, I don't recommend this. A medium-sized braid, a small braid would probably, but micro braids, but not knowing how my hair was going to grow in and how quickly it grew in, she couldn't really have known that was going to happen, to be honest.
Well, God is good because you got growing hair,
Mhm.
right? So it probably grew back. Tell us about the after. How fast did it grow back?
Oh, it grew back fast. My hair grows very fast, and like I said, it's very thick. But I mean, literally for a month, I cried every day. Every day, I looked in the mirror until I got liberated, and at least every time I took a shower, I could wash my hair. Like, you know, as soon as you go and you wash from head to toe. But initially, it was really like, as women, like that's our hair. And I found living in the U.S., Black women and their hair is even like more prominent. Like your hair is everything. The amount of money women spend, and women, black, like as Canadians, we really look to the US and black women and all their different styles. Like we take from them, like all the different styles, especially back in the day. When I had just gotten married, I had gotten the Halle Berry short style,
Mm.
cut that little cute one that she had. And I mean, I came home and everybody was like, "Oh my good," because it was just different styles that the US and the way that they cut was, so unique to the people here. Now they're good, but I mean back then it was, your hair was everything. So to have hair and then to have none literally in the span of a month, it was quite devastating.
Wow. But you got a nice head shape to do those different styles.
Yes.
Yeah, you could do it. You did it. You did it. You made it through. Your hair grew back. See, a lot of girls can't say that. Their hair get messed up, then they'll never grow back. So you got God is good
Yep.
Yeah, she is all the time.
all the time.
Mhm.
We would have been
God is
fighting
good.
in that hair salon. Hell no. Hell no. My hair take long. No, no, girl. But I'm glad that you could rock it. But yeah, and how your hair, you be rocking different styles now. So you got the face shape to rock different styles.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you did it. That's messed up though. I feel bad. But you're right. I feel like Aisha got thick hair. She can soak up to that. I feel like they are supposed to tell you, like, no, I don't know if this would be a good style for you. They are supposed to, they're the ones with the freaking training and
Expertise.
everything
Yeah.
and all that. They should know, like, this type of hair, it might go left. So
Mhm.
they could say, I wouldn't want to do it. Maybe you could go somewhere else. Because sometimes they do it, like, no, I don't want to do it because they don't put them on the line. But she took a chance, and man,
Yeah.
you got growing hair.
It was a lesson learned too.
Lesson learned.
Absolutely.
For her, she probably never did nobody hair thick no more. She's like, you too thick. No.
Especially me crying, leaving, like literally. I
Thick.
think I was bawling as I walked out of there. So it was
Mm.
traumatic for both of us.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh my God. Aisha, what you said?
No, I said they charge you more when your hair's thick.
And they trying to charge you more.
Like you go to the hair salon and say your hair's in a ponytail. As soon as you pop that rubber band, they're like, "Oh no, mommy, that's more." Like,
No, I hate when they do that. That's like the nerve. The nerve. But yes, so Tweet, this turned into hair nightmares, I would say. This went from Tweet said hair culture to to nightmare.
That was crazy.
You gotta be careful with your hair. I would say a nightmare about my hair. I got dry scalp. I don't think I'm diagnosed with like psoriasis. I be trying to like diagnose myself.
Mm.
And I went there with my hair done. The same first, the lady is washing for mad long. I leave it. She trying to blow dry. She trying to wipe dust the flakes off of me. I'm like, it's still flakes. I go home the next day. I wake up, it's flaked out. I'm like, what the heck? Did she not wash it? Like, did she not wash it? So when I went back, I showed the owner, and the owner said, no, let me do it. So she did it. But it's just my scalp is really dry.
You ever been to a dermatologist?
Yeah, they give me that special stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I got the special stuff, and I ran out of special stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I be trying to go with Head and Shoulders. It don't work. I need like a percentage. I need like they give you 2%. I need like the one from dermatologist because my scalp is so dry, and they be looking like the owner be getting mad, like because if every time I go, they have a new girl that wash hair. It's never the same girl. Like, no, but I need her because she gonna get into it. She gonna get into it. Cause if I get like a girl who's like too light, when I wake up the next day, and you can ask my coworkers, like right now I got a black shirt on, black and proud. I can't wear black. It be on my shoulders, like them Head Shoulders commercials. Put that in there, sweetie. I be looking like them commercials where when you take your hair out, it's all over you. And then imagine when I'm talking to people, they just be looking at my shoulders, looking at my stuff. They don't say nothing. And then I pass the mirror and I be like, they wrong for that.
So Scott got the same problem. So I spoke to my one of my hairdressers, and she was like, "No, Head and Shoulders is horrible to use. Use Selsun Blue, medicated."
Yeah, and another one I gotta use. I can tell today pass to me. It's another one. It's a real good one, but they not advertising us unless they wanna. They gotta send us a check. Okay, they better send us a check for this. But it worked. It worked. It's 1%. But you go to the doctor, they could give you 2%. Yeah, because it's really bad. And then when I'm really having a bad flare up, like my whole forehead would get like real light. My eyebrows would get real, like it become a different color. Like I look like I'm a different color because it's that bad. Like
That's how he is. He says this is eczema, but he be getting real
And no,
bad.
it is eczema. It's eczema of the scalp. So it is a form of eczema because I got it, and it's bad. It's bad. And then like you just get your hair done, and people looking at you like it's annoying. That's why I like the summertime. Cause I can do the wash and the goes because the more I can wash it, the better for me. And I like to do
I
that.
thought that makes it more drier though. You wash it all the time.
But I put a lot of product, and then it's like kind of stuck like that. Then leaving it out because leaving it out at least people be looking like my coworker on the train. She was like, "Girl, look," she went like this. I said, "Girl, don't start it up." She went like this, and then like more and more. I said, "Why you done started it up now?" So you can't start it up. I'm laughing to keep from crying because I'm dead serious. I'm gonna show you, Titty. It's real. Ask Aisha. Like it go down. Like it goes down.
Mm. I've never seen that on you though.
That's why I wear a lot of wigs. I like to wear wigs so then the wig can catch the flakes. You know what I'm saying?
You're not. I can't.
It's like the wig, it's like a hairnet. Catch the flakes for me. But when I do wear my hair out, my coworkers be loving it, but then every second they're like, oh, they like coming by my desk like, then I stand up and be all on my computer chair. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Back to the wig I go, okay? Back to the wig I go, okay?
I was doing that to Scott in church today. I was like, this, it's on your shoulders, on your shoulders. Forget it. At this point, just forget it.
It keep coming back. No matter how much you dust it off, it just keep coming back. Like, that's why you gotta wear light colors, man. I love black. It's just
Yeah,
it's not
black
right.
is beautiful.
It's not fair to us, you know? But yes, this was actually a good topic. I don't know what time it is.
It's not 48.
It took a turn. It took a turn, but we all ended on a positive note because God is good all the time.
All the time.
Was this story based did you use this one based on that young girl that the hairdresser finished her hair and she didn't have enough money and then she
No,
pulled her out the shop?
I thought about that as everybody was talking. I totally forgot about that.
Okay, so I wanted to lean into cash advice, saying how it's a lot of like hustles out there when Tweety first rung it up, like how the salon just be. I know little girls who like do edges before school, before class starts, do the edges. I know my little cousin like, give me $2 and I'll do your edges. And she was racking up. She was racking up because she'll go, get there a little early. The girls would come. She'll do their edges. They give her $2 to do their edges. So the girl was coming home with mad money, mad singles. And I'm like, where you getting it from? Oh, I be doing the girls' edges. Next thing you know, she doing girls' eyelashes. Next thing you know, she gonna be doing the girls' nails. She gonna get some money. I'm telling you, because everybody love beauty. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, just we went to the quinceañera, my little cousin quinceañera.
I was gonna ask you, did y'all get invited to that? But go ahead.
Yeah. You thought we just showed up?
No. Before, like when I first heard about it, I was gonna say, did you get invited? But
oh yeah, we got invited back from February. You should have told you gonna go.
No.
But yeah, so we got invited to the quinceañera, and before we left, Talia done did Paris edges and did paradise edges. She had them laid and slayed, and I'm like, why you never do your mother edges? She's like, oh, she don't do this. I do edges. Like, what? So anyway, it's ways out there to get money, okay? Charge them $2 per edge, okay? And yeah, the products cost. But also, I would say it's a girl out here on Instagram. She parts your hair and start the braid and don't even braid it for you. She charging a lot of money to do your parts and start your braids. So if you need a hustle, okay, holla at me. It's mad ways. Just tell me what you like to do, and I can tell you how to get a hustle. Listen, I got somebody who's begging me for some dollars. Can't say no names. They're begging me for money. I say, I'm about to buy you some reusable bags. Go stand in front of the store and sell them reusable bags. Okay, because you're not about to yeah, because you know how people always forget their bags? Yeah. You can stand right in front of the store and be like, if you forgot your bag, get it from me. They're going to charge you more. And boom.
That was a great idea. But later when we get off, you got to tell me who that was.
And I offered to buy her wholesale bags.
Mm-hmm.
Said, I'll buy that for you before I keep giving you more dollars. I'll buy that for you. Go stand in front of the supermarket and sell them bags. You know how many times I leave my bag? I leave my bag 9 times out of 10. Because who think about bringing a bag to the store? I wonder if
we don't gotta go through that right now. I'm not gonna wood.
I got bags. They still give you bags over there?
Bags, yup.
Wait.
You know, that hustle would probably work really well in New York, but other places probably not. Not like a place like Florida or Maryland or anything like that. But a place like New York, I could see that working because it's just so many people and
Why
so
wouldn't it
many
work in Florida?
stores.
Why wouldn't it work in Florida?
It's just not enough stores for that, and people are very like weird down here. Like they're just weird. I can't really explain it, but like you can't sit in front of no store out here and be like, "Hey, want to buy a reusable bag?" People will look at you like you're trying to sell them crack or something. Okay.
But you know what? I believe that because New York, remember it was a time when you had to pack your own bags?
Mm-hmm.
So my brother and them used to go to the supermarket. I don't know if y'all know about that. When they had to pack your own bags and they'll pack people bags. They'll stand at the cash register and when your bags come, they'll pack it for you. And they give you a couple of dollars. It's ways or you help somebody to their car. Like you see somebody come out with a shopping cart, can I help you?
Yeah.
Give you a couple dollars for that. So it's just New York, if you can't make it, you can make it here. Because even if you have a regular cup and no bag and just begging, they'll put $1 in it.
And it's so funny you say that because I was on with Daddy the other day. He was like, "Yo, you really from New York? You really hustling? Cause you know I got the van. I charge people to drive their kids to school." He said, "If you have a bigger van, you will be racking in money." I said, "Yeah, but I don't." So,
girl, invest in a bigger van. Take all of them kids. Invest in getting a bus. Rent a bus and take all the kids. I'm being serious, Tweety. It was a lady when my son was going to school. They had after school that was like a couple of blocks away. She was out there saying, "Well, I drive a bus, and you could pay me $30 a week, and I'll take your son." And she was just taking him to after school was around the corner. So there's ways out there to get this money. Okay. Anyway, that was our cash advice, New York edition, because New York edition, take all the kids. Exactly. That was our cash advice. And when you come on next week, come spill the tea with Tweety. We did a little, we was trying to stay surface. I like to stay surface because I don't want people come up here and be like, "I came to the show now, got sad." So at least I hope you're not sad. Angie, hope your hair grew back 10 times over. Hope none of y'all sad.
Not at all. Like we're sharing. We're just sharing for the story. That was like I said, about 20 years ago. And but it just again, it was just no micro braids. I don't recommend it to anybody because yeah, it was crazy.
And you know, I used to love them braids. I know braids she's talking about. I know braids. I used to love those braids. People used to be able to comb them. That's how tiny they was.
Yes. Curl them, all kinds of stuff.
But yeah, so come back next week. Spill a tea with Tweety. Write us your stories ahead of time. Tweety, drop the email. Write us your stories ahead of time if y'all don't want to share it yourselves. We won't say no name. We try. Remember the time I told a tweet, I told a story and I still gave Uncle John's name? And I said, what? So we gonna practice leaving names out. That's what we gonna do. We're gonna get good with it. But yes, I'm gonna let Tweety take it over. Give us the quote of the week.
So yes, the quote of the week is, "Love yourself as much as you love your hair. Confidence is 10% here and 90% how you feel." That's the quote of the week.
Girl, you did your thing with that one. You Googled that?
Just know it's quote of the week. That's it. Just quote of the week.
Because you laid it down with that one. That one was like your best one.
Really, Keisha?
2 seasons. That was your best one. Because it just went with the topic. I felt like sometimes your quote of the week be so off the wall. I'd be like, what's she even talking about?
That bother you. It really needs to bother you.
I knew. I freaking knew it. I freaking knew. But say it one more time, because that was good. Say it one more time.
Love yourself as much as you love your hair. Confidence is 10% here and 90% how you feel.
Period. That's you getting good. Yes. Yes. So we're gonna go to Instagram Live, talk about the show. So if y'all up for it, come holla at our lives. But as always, the day gotta end. Now let me stop. Go ahead.
And as always, tell everyone about us, guys.
But good night, guys.
It's not a podcast. It's not even a talk show. It's an experience. So sit back, relax, and embrace. You know what I'm saying? Love.